Welcome to Bogue Place, episode 18 of Utrecht in the Netherlands. In the last video, we just kind of maintained and switched around our trades so we could make some money. We're currently fabricating claims on Hainaut and Flanders because we're going to vassalize both of those guys. Neither one of them has allies because they're silly gooses like that, and we're just going to take them. I believe they're in they're in the trade node that we want, which gives us more power in this trade node. Short of getting Calais, I think we have just about, unlawful territory. Gives all the modifiers. Interesting. That's kind of cool. I kind of like that, actually. Let's see what that is. That's not going to show me. But yeah, that'll give us more trade power in our node, hence more trade money. Austria refuses the merchants of Venice, so they're embargoing Venice, which is interesting. Austria, me, BFFs forever. I get along with the Hansa and England. Those are my allies. I could build some more troops, and I probably will soon, just because we have the ability to, which we're at 40 out of 41. We'll build one more bark, which we have so many barks, 31 barks, to push our trade around. Because we like having money. Money is good. Money is real good. So we're going to build our barks and do that whole thing. Cool, we got our Casus Belli against Flanders, which we can use in 1482. We now can do, let's do our diplomatic tech. Yes, thank you. And we'll work towards getting our administrative tech up, which will be good. Yeah, our trade range went up again. We have about 10 combat ships and a lot of trade ships. We're building, wow, so we can start actually building our 40. So we have, we're building 2 and we're 40 out of 41. Let's get rid of that. We don't need that. We don't want to go over our force limit just yet. We have 3 more units we can build, so let's build some cannons. I forgot that adding armories doesn't actually. Let's build a cannon there. We'll get our 3 cannons, and I think actually, while we're at it, let's get rid of 1 horse unit. When I finally get to having artillery, I only have 3 horses per army. I typically run a setup of 1.5 times the width of your army, which I'll show you what I'm talking about here right now. To me, this seems like it's the optimal army composition. Some people don't agree, some people do agree. It's up for debate. But right now, until we get to level 8, it'll change it by 1 at that point. But we're at 9 combat width, so that means 9 units can go across the front. And you want basically 7 of those units are going to be infantry in the front, and then on the side it's going to be 2 horses, 1 on each end because they flank. Now, so you'd have 7 in the front with 2 flanking, and then I like to have 1.5 times that in infantry for reinforcements in case you lose a unit, so you get a full powered unit in the front. So that would put me at about 13.5, so you can go either 13 infantry or 14 infantry. Now, if I was France or a country with a really big land army, I'd have the 14 infantry. But since I'm playing Utrecht, I'm going to go 13 infantry, 3 cavalry, just so they have 1 enforcement cavalry. And then as soon as I can get to 9 artillery, that's what I'm going to have behind them. The thinking behind that is artillery does half damage to everything when they're in the back row. If they get into the front row, they're destroyed, essentially, because they will get tore up. They have no defense, essentially, but they do a lot of damage if they're covered. So we want to keep them as covered as often as we can. That's my thought on why I keep my military composition that way. Well, there you go. So we're building some artillery. We're going to build 1 more unit of foot. So we'll just build that now. I think this army, we're going to have 1 army that's going to be straight up troops that I pull out of my manpower pool. We don't want to lose this ability. Yeah, we'll take plus 2.5% diplomatic cost instead of losing this stability. I hate losing stability. Let's make some. Yeah, well, Austria's still at 200. Let's re-friend up with Hansa because they are our buds, our buddy old pals. Let's combine. We're waiting. Let's see. How many days do we have for our last one? So we should be all caught up. So let's. Nope. Get. Where's this 4 going? Up to here. Alright, so let's watch for when they get to here, and then we'll pause it and combine those guys up. So we have 6 pushing in Bordeaux. Oh. There we go. So we have a good Bordeaux trade node. So let's see what we're kicking. Just 1.66 from Bordeaux up here. So we're bringing in 12.77, of which, let's see what we're pulling in trade-wise. It's always good to check. Stay up on it. And every time we seem to be pulling in more. So we're bringing in 11.72. That's pretty decently high. So we'll keep on with that. We have revolts possible. Not very much. Real low. If they do revolt, it's not a big deal. Good. We have our first artillery. We'll go with the second one now. And that should put us at 2 more, and we're building. Yeah, so we can build 1 more unit after this one, which will do another artillery unit. Yay, we can take Namer. Good. Let's actually do that. I doubt that their force of 6 is really going to give us much of a problem. I could be wrong, but I could be right. We're still bringing in 6 gold per month. Is Brabant? Yeah, 32. That's fine. You assholes. England, you guys are assholes. Well, that is no bueno. I don't know what we're going to do. We cannot let them have that. Austria is now the papal controller. Oh, we have papacy points. Which, that guy's ours. We'll put another point just to keep him ours. And then I think we'll make sure Venice can stay out of it. And I guess we'll declare war on them. We'll... Yeah, we'll have them join us just in case. I don't see us losing that fight, but you never know. Could. And we may. Ouch. No, we're gonna win. Just barely, but we'll win. Alright, so let's drop off some dudes and just chase to here. We'll have you guys come to here. Alright, so we popped them. Knowledge is power. Sure, we can have the 2%. I don't want to lose prestige. Oh. Now, if they had just come and fought... Nope, they're going to lose. Yeah, so Austria does have through France. And we have, let's see, 31 ships. Yes, we're maxed out. We have 42 now. Let's build our last unit of mortar. I guess it doesn't matter. Build in Brabant. So we have... Alright, so let's select the army and go combine and get this guy out of here. Bring him back to us. I'm assuming it's the same deal here. Get this guy out of here and send him to us. Yeah, there's no way England's going to be able to fight us straight up. Just because of the fact that we have Austria backing us up. I'm saying Austria's running 50, 60,000 strong at this point. We invested 24, so Venice jumped ahead of us because they're jerks. And we lost a whole bunch of papal influence because we weren't paying attention. Sounds typical for the Boca. Alright, so that should actually give us, yeah, we're fully maxed out on our units, which is what we wanted. We still do not need a military guy right now. We're way over on points. We're actually going to be using some of those to do some other things. But we're going to vassalize Hainet. They will be our vassals, our buddies. They probably won't like it, but I'll be happy about it. There we go. And Austria's going to hang out in Hainet for us. As far as troop-wise goes, let's look at militaries here. Armies. France is the force limit. Let's go with force limit. France and Austria only has 40k, but France and Austria are best buddies in the world. England has 33, and we are tied with Poland, which we are stronger than Poland, but we're tied with Poland and Aragon, essentially. So we're a mid-tier land power, a top-tier naval power. There we go. Yes, we have 19,000 troops. We do have some artillery, though. Artillery is good. Das gut. And since we have nothing else to do, we could probably... let's, Austria still plus 200. We had our dude up here in Hansa. Hansa's plus 200. Good. England. Yeah, they want some of our provinces, but we'll retop them out. I think what we'll probably do, if England just straight up takes that, we'll fabricate claims on it and wait for Austria and France to go to war with England. It's bound to happen. And then we'll just jump in on their side. It's a thought. Should work. Alright, so that's done. Let's see what we can do here. We do not want to fully annex. We would like them to be our vassals, which is good. And give us some money. We like money. Good. Alright, works. Excellent. And since we're so ahead of the game on the building of things, we will build some more buildings. Let's do armories. Oh, Liege has announced us as their rival. It's so cute, Liege. Let's see what we can do here. Cool, so we can actually do whoever we want now. Because we're big boys again. Oh, I cannot... I'm not at... Why am I at war with... Who am I at war with? Namer. Oh, that... Come on. Really? Wow. Bohemia, Brandenburg, Denmark. We could win this. Let's, yeah, let's see if they'll be baited into attacking. Because I got 34,000 Danes coming down here. Alright, yeah, that's no bueno. I'm not even sure how that happened, because I didn't even see that they were at war. Let's, who's the war leader at this point? Bohemia is. Interesting. Okay. Fine. I am going to, I guess, yeah, full run of the HRE. We'll use that to our advantage, I believe. Alright, so you guys, let's get you into here. Oh. Let's get you in. How about here, East Frisia? How many troops? I lost a few. So Denmark, Hainaut, Utrecht, Wurzburg. And they lost against 23,000 French troops. Let's meet up with the Danes. That seems to be the way to go. Koblenz on the 22nd. And when do you guys get out? Mainz on the 28th. Alright. Let's see if I can help you. I don't know that I'm going to be able to, but we do have the advantage. So, until Austria got here. As soon as Austria shows up, well, we still might have... Yeah, Austria's sending too many men. Luckily, I didn't lose that many in the way of men. We're just going to sit back here and see what happens. Let's see if we can combine these guys up together. Alright, where are... You're not going back out. Patrol. Where are you? Yeah, let's see if we can get you guys into here. Alright. Alright, so now we have France caught up, which is what we want. What is there? They have 8, 13, and... Yeah, so we have about as many. We have a lot more boats, plus a leader. So we'll stay just like that. Keep France boxed up. Can we call England in? Nope. Let's let our troops... Wow! 70,000 dudes. They're gonna invade me. And there's probably not much I can do about it. Let's run this way. So Hanover on October the 13th and Hanover on the 17th. I'm screwed. And crunch. Well, let's see what happens. We'll end the war here. I will see you later. Come back for episode 18.